Hello, and welcome to Tuesday Talks episode 23. The lighting is not doing very nicely, and I'm thinking about going and getting my studio lights. I finally have a light here. I'm thinking about getting my studio lights. Hey, Karen. The lighting's kind of off, so I didn't use my studio light because I finally got a light here in the dining room, but I'm thinking I'm going to go get my light. Hold on just a second. Hey, Sherry. Okay, that's better. I think I didn't think I would need it, but I guess I still need it. How are you, ladies? How are y'all doing? Whew, it's hot in this house. I never get hot, but I'm hot. It's like 90 something, I think, degrees here. Hello, Planner World. How are you? 88 degrees right now. So pretty much 90 something. Right on the cusp. Oh, thank you. I went and got it flat iron today and cut because I needed a cut bad. I had to cut more than I wanted to, but at least I got all the damaged hair gone and I could start fresh and let it grow out nicely. But yeah, it was like being in a beauty shop again. Oh my God. Hey, Raz, I was in there for like 4 hours. I don't miss that. I don't miss that part. Like, it was like I got there like at 10 and I think I left. Yeah, like I left at 1 o'clock. Yes. So I had to cut quite a bit, but whatever. I just wanted to be healthy. We are 62 degrees here. What? Yeah, we're way hotter. And normally I could care less about the heat. Hello, happy to plan mom. I normally don't mind the heat, but like it's hot today. It's hot. And I think because it did a little raining and then the humidity just makes it work. We have bad humidity here in San Antonio. So this flat iron is not gonna last long on my hair. It's not gonna last. Oh, y'all are in the 90s. Yep, same here. I hate the salon too. That's why I got to the barbershop and keep my hair cut short. Yeah. And and I went to this guy. He came recommended by a couple of people. He specializes in natural hair. Hey, Purple Paisley, Planner, Cheryl. Hello, guys. Um, and so he specializes in natural hair, and he was telling me, if I want to keep getting it straight, but that's not something I really want to do. Now he knows how to do flat twists, which I've never mastered. So I might go back and like let him do a flat twist style for me. And then he recommended that I come back and thanks Cheryl that I come back and do like a protein treatment because I've never done a protein treatment other than using a hair mask on my hair. Um, and I do try to deep condition it like every time that I wash. I should wash more regularly, but it's a long process. I have thick, coarse, frizzy hair, and I found the Brazilian blowout in me. Yeah, mine. It's funny because anytime I'm in a salon, everybody that's in the salon comments on my hair. And several people were like, "Oh my God, your hair is thick." And I'm like, "Yes, I know." Yes, I know. It's a thick mess. Eileen, you're so silly. But yeah, I don't know. With all the humidity here, it's probably gonna last me a few days, which I'm fine with that. I'm so used to my hair being curly that this actually looks weird to me, to tell you the truth. Because I've been natural for 7 years now. Yes. Wow, that's a long time, Sherry. It's a long time. But and this is what made me mad. I could hear the rain as I was waking up this morning. And the last time I got my hair straightened, it rained and it was very humid and it lasted 2 days. And it was like like a poodle. And so maybe with considering I got a nice cut, I don't know. It'll last however long it lasts. I just needed the cut. That was the main thing. I needed the cut. And I didn't trust myself to cut my hair. I don't trust myself to do much with my hair anyways. So yeah, but thank you guys. My older brother, he's such a nut, and he came home. He was like, "Oh my God, who are you? I didn't even recognize you. Where's my sister?" And he's like, "Oh, look at the precious baby." And he was just going on and on. I was like, "Boy, you're so stupid." He is a nut. But yeah, cut my hair off so I don't have to worry, for real. Nyleave, I've wanted to, and I've done what you've done before, Nyleave. I've just chopped it off like that short before, and just kind of started over. Because one of the surgeries that I had, they gave me too much anesthesia, and it was like I had the same effect like chemo does. And so my hair started like falling out and everything. So I was just like, whatever. And I just chopped it all off and just started over. Yeah, I don't like to style my hair. And even when I had like my hair relaxed before, I would try to go to the beauty shop every week because I didn't want to touch it myself. And so the guy was like, you just need to wrap it. I was like, didn't I tell you me and my hair are not friends? Like my hair does not work well with me. I just colored and trimmed the other day. I've thought about coloring, but I have had bad experiences with color in the past. If I do like a permanent color as thick as my hair is, it'll break off from permanent color. If I do like a semi-permanent or like a rinse, I'm okay. But I have, since he's a specialist in natural hair, if I decide to color, I will definitely get his advice on that first, because I don't have a lot of gray hair. I have some gray hair, but I thought about getting like some highlights, but I don't know. I should show y'all an updated cut growth. Yes. So congratulations to Mia from Plans and Pins. She won my YouTube giveaway. So she will be receiving the Wrong accessory pack and the washi. And let me just tell you about that washi, Raz. The longer that washi has sat here, the more I've wanted that washi for myself. And I tried to order it online. And of course, I got excited because Joann's, they had it. And then they canceled that part of my order. So I'm like, man, but yeah, I'm still going to send it to you. I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to keep it. So congrats on that. But yeah, I just want to make you a little something special and send that with it. So yeah. How many of you guys are doing the Elfster gift exchange that Tamara from the Paper and Pen Girl put together? She put together, you're in it, Cheryl? Yeah, I need to send my gift. I've ordered the stuff, but because I wanted to hand make something too, I haven't mailed off my stuff yet. And so I have to do that this week. I got to get my stuff, the homemade stuff I want to put in there made, and so I can send it off. Well, yeah, I feel bad because I told myself I was going to do it early. I was going to get my stuff done early. But yeah, I need to do that. So can you explain it? I think I missed it. Oh, she was on her live one morning some weeks ago, and she was asking people, did they want to be a part of a Happy Mail like gift exchange thing? Excuse me. And she used this website called Elfster. And several people had heard of it before, but I had never heard of it before. And so she was adding people, and then she assigned you a person. But what I'm not sure is like if the person I'm giving to is the same person that's giving to me, or do I not know who's giving to me? Because I do know that whoever's giving to me has already mailed my stuff. but I don't know if it's the same person that I'm giving to. I don't know how she did the exchange. I don't know if she paired us with somebody or she just said, okay, this is a person you're giving to. So I'm not sure. We don't have the same person. Okay. All righty. So, okay. So it'll be a surprise when I get it. That's when I'll find out who it is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because of the time difference. Okay. So she let the Elfster pick. Okay. Got it. I think I remember her talking about it. Work would have me to this. Yes. And the crazy thing is the way I wanted to do it, I'd set myself like a certain budget. She had like recommend minimum of $10, I think it was. But I'd set myself a budget above that. And there was one thing that my person really, really wanted, but it was gonna like take up most of the budget. And I wanted to just send several items instead of just sending that one thing. So I don't know. I hope they're not disappointed because I was able to get more than one item for what I would have gotten for that one item. And that was my goal. I didn't want to just send one thing. I wanted to send them a few things, So I hope they like what I got and what I make for them as well. But yeah, so the title of this episode is called What's New with You. Last week we did Don't Be Deceived. We will do another part to that, Don't Be Deceived. We'll have a part 2, part 3, however many parts we have to have. But since it was a heavy topic last week, I didn't want to go there again this week. And congratulations again to Raz because she figured out who Megyn Kelly is. So if you guys missed last week's Tuesday Talks, make sure you go back and you watch that. I still have to link some stuff, so I will link it in that episode. Yeah, I need to link several things for y'all to have a look at regarding last week's conversation. But this week is entitled What's New with You? And I know one of the big topics going on this week, girl, that thing heavy up. 2 a.m. It's heavy, Raz. It's heavy. And when I got off, I was like, oh Lord, I hope I didn't overwhelm anybody. And because I know how I felt when I started learning a lot of this stuff. So I hope I didn't freak you out. I hope you were able to sleep. I hope it was eye-opening for you and made you kind of think about some things. But I touched on several different things last week. And so that's why I want to go back and do several other parts so that I can go in more detail about the different things that I talked about. Your live last week messed me up that night, but I'm okay now. I'm sorry. Some of the links that I'm going to leave for y'all, that might mess you up too. But yeah, I'm going to give them to you anyways. Like I said, I will link it back in last week's description box. But I know one of the big topics this week has been the Happy Planner Squad applications. How many people, if any, actually applied to the squad? Anybody? Of course, I missed one live and I missed a lot. Yeah, make sure you go watch that replay, Cheryl. Pray before you watch it, though, because it was pretty deep. But I know Kate's not on, but I know she applied for the squad. I was wondering how many, it appears a lot of people are applying. I'm just like watching different posts on Instagram and I'm like, wow, a lot of people are applying. Still too new for that. Hey, Messy Millennium Mom. Yeah, I want to do a secret guess as to who gets picked. I definitely think they're going to pick that that teenage girl. Her Instagram is blog.else because they've mentioned her before in some of their posts and stuff. They're definitely probably going to pick her. I really see that happening. There was somebody else that I thought they would probably pick, but I can't think of who it is now. But I was seeing a lot of people saying they were applying. I was like, wow. Now, last year, when it came up, I had thought about it because I was like, I'm going to have time on my hands with my flexible schedule to, PR for them. But I was new. I didn't even own a happy planner at the time. So I was just like, I am not qualified to apply for this. I've seen more new YouTubers come out the woodworks with like 5 new videos, all happy planners out of nowhere. Yeah. Wow. One thing that I really wonder how the current squad feels because it was like last year they picked, I guess, more people than they've ever had on the squad. And there were some people that had already had several years on there. And now all those people that finally had got on there last year, they're all gone. They're getting rid of all of them. And so I'm like, I wonder how they really feel about it. I think if that black guy who plans applies, he'll get picked. There's a black guy who plans? Huh. Don't laugh at me, but what does? Oh, it means shaking my head. I'm Sherry. Believe me, I didn't know that one for a long time either because I don't really talk in acronyms that much. It took me a long time to figure out that one. I literally had to Google it. I think the teenager planner might get picked because she knows a lot of the squad. At least that's my take from this girl. Yeah, I think she's definitely gonna get on there. So did she confirm that no more current? Yeah, suppose all new. They're all gonna be new, and my heart goes out to Heather Kell, like because it's like Heather Kell is like the face of Happy Planner. I think it is kind of affecting her that she's not going to be on the Happy Planner squad anymore. Because if you watch her videos, you will notice she's been doing a lot more videos lately that don't involve Happy Planner stuff. And I'm like, is that her way of deflecting her disappointment that she's not going to be on there anymore? Heather has that videos come out that just ain't happening. Yes, she's been using her planner anonymous kits like crazy. She did a Chrissy Ann Designs spread. You applied Happy to Plan? Awesome. Well, good luck with that because I know there's a lot of people. Yes, they've been on there for a long time. And so I'm like, man. And so something that I always thought was strange was that Heather PRs for Planners Anonymous, and you usually only see her do her unboxing and she'll do maybe one other little video real quick. But she's been doing a lot of videos with her Planners Anonymous stuff lately. You don't feel confident? Hey, if it's something that interests you, try for it. And from what they say, they actually look at everybody's applications. And because to be honest, the squad that they had this year, as I would scroll through Instagram, I couldn't tell one person's stuff from the other normally. They all kind of just look the same to me. I could always tell Kita's because Kita kind of uses the same color palette. I could always tell Gabe because to me, Gabe has the most fun and lively spreads. You can always tell Planning with Bumbles. Hers are very creative. Jenny McGarvey, you can always tell hers. And then of course Heather. But to me, all the rest of them, I couldn't tell them one from the other. They all look the same to me, except for the other lady, Mom Run Craft, because she's more functional planning and she does the little color coding stuff. But all the rest of them, I couldn't tell you who was who. They all look the same to me. Oh yes, Sherry, eat, pray, plan for sure. I can put money on her. Eat, pray, plan. I think I've seen her. Yes. I've seen her stuff. I'm going to check. Yeah, Heather's been doing a lot of Planners Anonymous and other stuff. I think Magical Plans would get picked if she isn't already on the squad. I don't think Magical Plans is on the squad. You applied to, Sherry? Awesome. Yeah, I think anybody who is interested should do it. Now that I've actually been using it, I just wouldn't want to be obligated at this point, because knowing that they had to do the projects and stuff, that was the thing that made me kind of happy that I didn't apply, because I wouldn't want to have all those deadlines on me to do those certain projects. And then when I saw them kind of steal Kita's idea on those journaling stickers, that kind of, I don't know. I want to see planners without a huge following get picked. Exactly. I would like to see that too. I would like to see that too. That way, just because you have a huge following doesn't mean you got the best stuff. Like I said, several of their people, all their stuff looked the same to me. I could not tell them apart. I really couldn't. So, but like when they even posted the post about it, if you read through the comments, like several people were saying they were gonna apply. Magical Plan should make squad, because Lord knows she is very invested with Happy Planner and she's very creative. Yes. Who's the other one? Is it Mermaid Logic or something like that? She does a lot of nice stuff. When I watch planner videos, I try and look for people that have a low view, low following. Kind of wish you could filter for. Me too. When I first got into it, I just was looking to just searching, and whoever came up, that's who I was watching. So that's how I started seeing like Tamra, Heather, Michelle, and folks like that. When because those were the names that were popping up. But I've kind of gravitated to looking more at like some of the smaller channels. I still watch Heather Kell. But yeah, you can tell when people are losing their creative juices. Like it kind of shows in some. With Heather, I've noticed if she's not happy with her spread, she starts to wrap up her video quickly. I'm very observant of things, and I noticed that about her several times. I'll have y'all watch Hearts in a Plan. She's awesome, and she Hearts in a Plan. I think I may have seen her stuff. I started particularly looking for low followers channels. Yeah, same here. Same here. That's how I found Johanna's channel. Johanna said I was the first person to ever comment on one of her videos ever. And I saw it pop up as a suggested video, and I saw that there were no views. And I said to myself, I remember how I felt when nobody, and because it had been up for a while and there were no views. And I remembered how I felt just getting started. So I clicked on it and I said, you know what? I'm going to watch it. I'm going to like it, and I'm going to subscribe. And that's what I've kind of been doing ever since finding her channel, just, gravitating to smaller channels. As she knows that she should. See, I'm not the only one that noticed. When she's not happy, she wraps that video up real hot, quick, and fast. I feel like we all need to encourage one another and lift each other up and motivate. Yes. I have seen a few things that I don't like in this community, this planner community, but most of what I've seen have been positive. Yeah, most of what I've seen has been positive, and I think that that's the way it should be. Like, don't try to tear each other down, or don't get a big head. That's the thing that I can't stand, when people get a big head. That just makes me like, it's a turnoff. The YouTube struggle is real. It is. And some days I'm like, man, I wish my channel would just grow. But then I'm like, my channel is where God wants my channel to be. And I have to always remind myself of that. It's where God wants it to be. When I come and do this Tuesday Talks every week, the people that are on are who God wants to be on at that moment. You know what I mean? And that's how I have to look at it. Because at one point I actually hid in my subscriber count just so I wouldn't see it personally. I mean, I know I see it from my dashboard and all that stuff, but just so it wasn't just always completely visible, I kind of hid it. And I was mainly trying to hide it from myself for a while because I didn't want to focus on it. And that's why I don't focus on my numbers on Instagram, because of that whole fluctuating thing on Instagram and the Instagram follow, unfollow game that's played. I don't track Instagram stats. Actually, I stopped kind of tracking stats, period. I'll go and look, okay, oh, and I've got this many subscribers now, but I don't track it anymore. I don't allow myself to focus on it. The same way I see videos with low views or no views. I know that feeling. Yes. And you know, some people these days, they go from 0 to 100 really fast. It took me forever to get from 0 to 100. And I was like, man, I'm getting better and better at this planning thing. Where's my views? But I just try not to let it get to me. Other people that follow us are there because they want to be. Yes, exactly. I can't wait for summer breaks. I can watch. You know what, Raz? That's what I was thinking. Yes, I'm going to catch up on everything in the summer. But I don't even know what my summer schedule is going to be yet, because I'm going to be working with Parks and Rec. And I think I'm probably for sure going to be working like most of the day, but I don't know if it's going to be every day of the week. So if I actually have some days of the week free, that is going to be lovely. And then I could just sit on my butt and do nothing but binge watch Netflix and YouTube. That's what I want to do, because even now I still have a long list of videos in my to watch later feed. And I apologized in one of my videos to everybody, like I am trying to catch up. And so I watch when I can, and it's hard now because I'm doing the scoring. And when I'm scoring, I can't watch videos at the same time. Like I just can't do both. And I thought about, you know what? Score on your tablet, go watch videos while you're doing it on the desktop. But I can't really be distracted when I'm scoring these tests, because I have to score them properly. So I don't watch videos. I watch them when I can. Is pretty much it. So because I'm watching that playlist, I don't always get to comment, because I'm so busy trying to get through the videos. But I'm liking them, you know. And I love to comment on people's stuff. So it's just killing me that I can't do what I like to do when it comes to all of that. But hopefully this summer I get caught up and I can just have at least one day that I'm not working during the week. And then I could just sit and chill. So it's going to be nice. And they haven't given me my work schedule yet. So I actually need to try and check and see what's going on and figure out what that's going to be. I don't even know like the location I'm going to be at. So, but yeah, I want to get caught up on people's videos. And like with this 52-day challenge that Sherry started, I feel bad too, because I've started to follow a lot of the people, and then I got busy and I got behind on all the people that were suggested by everybody. But I'm glad that people are using the hashtag. So that way I can go back, I can go look through the hashtag, because I have me a list that I made on my OneNote. And so I want to go back, add all the people that I haven't to my OneNote list, and start subscribing to more people. And although I subscribed to several, I haven't got a chance to really check out their channels the way that I want to. And so that's something else I want to do. I feel horrible that I've not made my video yet. Yeah, I didn't do a video for the challenge. I just started posting stuff on Instagram, because for me, that was going to be easier. And then I was posting every day. And then I ran out of people to suggest, because all of the people that I had been suggesting, hey, Tarshelle. So all the people that I wanted to suggest, I had already suggested, and I ran out of names. So I'm like, do I suggest the new people that I started following based on the suggestions of others? Or how do I do that? So, hey, Empress, loving to do. I'm fancy. I'm fancy. Thank you. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like now, and I feel bad because I stopped suggesting people. And it's not that I don't want to suggest people. I don't know who to suggest now. Like I said, I started following these folks based on other suggestions. I haven't really gotten a chance to check out their channels. So I don't think it's right to actually start suggesting them until I've had a time to check out their channel, if that makes any kind of sense. If that makes any kind of sense. So that's just kind of where I'm at with that. And I know, who is it? Kay Renee and Michelle. Oh my God, they've been awesome at their suggestions, like daily. They've been really good at it. But I don't know if people are being suggested that don't actually have YouTube channels, because I was saying before, I haven't been able to find everybody on YouTube, which is weird. I've searched for some folks, or somebody will be suggested, and then, hey Al, and then like the name is like a very common name, and so I don't know, because I don't know the person already. I don't know which of the channels is like the right channel, so it gets, I don't know. And the list that I did create, I do have several people on that list that I haven't been able to find, but all the ones I was able to find, I subscribe to. And what I did too is, on my list, I put the channel name and I put the date that I subscribed. And then off to the side of that, I had a list of all the people that I wanted to recommend. And I think I only have maybe a couple more people to recommend, but their channels haven't really been that active lately, like for some months. So I don't know if I should still suggest them or what. So that's where I'm at with that. But I do want to start really exploring the new channels that I've subscribed to. Definitely want to do that. Yeah, so like my channel. Empress, you are too funny. Y'all, so have y'all seen this water? The Hint water. I've seen like commercials for this. And the lady talks in the commercial about how she did not like that a lot of the flavored waters had artificial sweeteners, because I do not do artificial sweeteners. I will read every label to avoid them. Okay. So I found it in Target, which I was shocked, because in the commercial, tells you like go online to order it. And like a single bottle was $1.50. They had like a 6-pack. I don't remember what the 6-pack was. There's no sweeteners. This one is like, what is this one? Blackberry. It has blackberry essence. No sweeteners. It's nice. I will be drinking a lot more water. They had 2 other flavors. One was a watermelon that I saw, and what was the other one? Oh Lord, I can't think of what the other one was. Maybe because I watch Justice TV all day, and this commercial, always comes on Justice TV. So maybe if y'all watch Justice, you will see it. But yeah, so the lady has said that she wanted to start drinking more water, and she got tired of finding the flavored waters and all the sweeteners. I don't even chew gum, y'all, because if you look at the back of a pack of gum, it's going to have anywhere from 5 to 7 different sweeteners in it. I don't do artificial sweeteners. I don't touch them. None. I don't even do stevia. No, I don't like them. For one, they're super sweet, and I don't like that super sweet. I don't like the aftertaste. So I was very impressed with this. So it's called Hint. Check your Target stores. I don't remember, like I said, one of the other flavors, and I don't know if those were the only 3 flavors they have, but I'm going to go back and get me a 6-pack for sure. I don't know how much it costs, but I'm getting it. And I thought that even the $1.50 was reasonable for this, because like if you go in the convenience store and you buy like bottled water, like some of those big brand ones, they're going to cost you almost $2 for a bottle. So $1.50, I don't think was too bad for that. So now I know Target has it. So check it out, guys. It's called Hint. This is really, really good. Yeah, I don't do any fake sweeteners. Don't bring them to me. And if it's some like I think I've mentioned Bluebell ice cream. People from the South know about Bluebell ice cream. Um, they used to have this country vanilla. It was my favorite vanilla. They've got several different vanillas, but that was my favorite, the country vanilla. They stopped making it in regular and they only make it in a sugar-free with a sweetener. As much as I loved it, I had to stop. And I actually asked them on Instagram last week if they're going to make it again without the sweeteners, but they didn't respond. But yeah, I won't touch artificial sweeteners at all. At all. No. So what else is new with you guys? So I know wrong is still the big thing right now. So Raz just scored some wrong. How many of you have any, or how many of you want some wrong and you can't find the wrong? No, it's not carbonated. No, I mean, it's really good too. I hate when these companies everything I like goes away. Everything, whether it be food, drinks, clothing, stores, TV shows, everything I like goes away. I kid you not. That's the story of my life. So I need to start not liking stuff so it can stick around. I thought I was the only one that argued that. They are way too sweet, way too sweet. And you know, they even have the substitute they have for chocolate called carob. Carob is good, but it's much sweeter than if I just use some chocolate chips. But it's good, and it's a good substitute for the chocolate because of the caffeine, but it's sweet too. I just want to see what Michaels has for their release. Yeah. I saw that Indy put up some flip throughs of the student and teacher books. Now, here's my thing. I don't know what my teaching status is going to be for next year, right? And I have the Erin Condren academic planner that I've been using, and I'm trying to tell myself not to go get a Happy Planner one. But I think I only have, I don't know how many months I have left in I don't know if it's going to go to the end of the year. I don't know. I have to see when that Erin Condren one ends. And then that probably will give me a better idea of if I want to stick with that or go to the Happy Planner teacher planner. The only reason I never got the teacher planner before was because I had stopped doing traditional teaching in the classroom all day. And I didn't think that I really needed the Happy Planner one. But I don't know what I'm doing next year. So I don't know. Several people have told me like within the last few days about teaching jobs that are available for next year. And so, I mean, I'm going to look into them. I don't know. I hate the one new seasonal teacher sticker book. So, I have the one new seasonal teacher sticker book so far. I want to look through the flip throughs because I do have one teacher sticker book, Happy Planner, that Johanna sent me with that planner, with the Erin Condren planner. And if a lot of the stickers are the same, I don't want it. You know what I mean? I don't have a seasonal right now, but if any of those sticker packs look too much like the one I have, I don't want to waste my money on it. Looking for a sticker pack from wrong. Which sticker pack are you looking for? Somebody posted in a Facebook group today that they noticed that the Joann site was restocked with the wrong release and the March release. But like someone said in the comments, that doesn't mean anything because they'll quickly cancel something from your order. So sure, yes, we do. Oh, I missed something. Thank you, Cheryl. I was cooking it in here. Oh, yes, we do, Sherry. We have a lot of amazing planners in this community. I am just blown away by people's creativity. Like, creativity is a great thing. I just love it. I love when people have creative talents. And what I'm seeing that a lot in people's bullet journaling, and of course with the whole Happy Nietzsche. So it's very cool. My teaching status is up in the air too. Yes, Raz, I don't know what to do. I really gotta pray heavy, 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 heavy about next year. I was on Drans and I couldn't add anything to the cart by the stickers I want are not even on there. Oh, try again today if today wasn't the last time you looked, because they did supposedly restock everything. My Joann store doesn't have any of the new releases. Yeah, the one Joann store in my town that normally doesn't have much was the first store to get the stuff this time around. But I have a question for y'all. So when you make an order on Joann's site and only one or so many, like one or a few items are canceled, but not the entire order is canceled, do they ever try to resend that order to you, or do you have to start over? Because what I noticed when I was tracking the shipping, it says that the washi tape is being restocked. I mean, it's being packed. That's what it says. So I'm like, why is it showing that it's being packed if they're not going to actually pack it and send it to me and email me and say, hey, we have your washi tape now, or something like that? Nah. Because I don't want to be sitting here getting my hopes up thinking that, oh, as soon as they get some more of that washi tape, they're going to send it to me. And I promise, Raz, I'm still going to send you the one that's here. I wish I had a 3D printer. I'd copy that washi tape. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it is confusing because I'm lost. I'm like, and then it was showing 2 shipments, which didn't make sense. And then it said that shipment 1 was delivered because I got my stuff today, and it said shipment 2 was delivered. But I'm like, I didn't get 2 separate shipments. Like, that isn't making sense to me. So I don't know. I don't know if I need to call them or what. But let me see. What did I get? I know we're not supposed to buy gifts for the students, but I did buy one of the students because she's such a hard worker and she loves drawing. It like helps her with stress. And the wrong Happy Notes had the one with the sketch paper. So I got her that. And I mean, it was on sale, so I got her that. And then, like, I needed another Happy Notes. I got myself another Happy Notes. Yep, tropical vibes. Got myself this. I don't need another Happy Notes, but I couldn't help myself. Look at the dot grid paper in here. Look at that. It's got the little palm leaves or whatever in the center. You can't, and then this was my justification. On bullet journaling, I can always use more dot grid paper. Y'all, I have more Happy Notes than I have Happy Planners, I believe. Yeah, I think I do. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have about 8 classic size Happy Notes, and I have 2 big. And I know I don't have that many Happy Planners. I have 3 minis, 2 classics. Yes. Yeah, I have way more Happy Notes than Happy Planners. It's cheaper to buy the notes than separate paper packs. Is it really? I never thought about that. Yeah, you can't get enough of the wrong. I mean, this collaboration was awesome. And the Happy Planner, we all know, has some good paper. Raz Tamika will be hiding that wrong and saying the dog ate it. I can't even blame it on the dog, Sherry, because I don't have one. I don't even have one, so I can't blame it on the dog. But I'm not going to keep it. And when I got it for the giveaway, it was that one pack there. And at the time, I didn't think I wanted it. I was mainly concerned about getting the sticker packs. But then I just kept thinking, man, I like this washi. And then I saw Bev use, in one of her videos, Beverly used the one with the ladies on it, the neighbor's dog. I promise I'm gonna send it. Y'all can hold me to that. I promise. I promise. Um, then I finally got something else in Happy Mail. I actually got this last week. I'm probably like the last person to post Happy Mail. I'm so late with posting Happy Mail. So I finally got some Simply Gilded. Y'all, it better be worth all the hype. Do you hear me? Because if it's not, every single one of you that uses them in your videos, I'm coming for you. If I don't think it's worth the hype. So this was what was this? Some kind of special pre-order thing she did. And I believe I ordered this in like March. And I knew it wasn't going to come until May. I knew that. But for a while, I'd even like kind of forgot about it until she started putting up updates. I haven't even opened it or anything. I'm about to rip this sticker up. I didn't get any with bows. Let me tell y'all why I didn't get any with bows. I'm tired of seeing those bows. I'm sorry. I'm with you. Better be all that. I am tired of seeing the bows. So I was like, if I ever order any of the washi, mine won't have bows on it. Then yeah, I still don't have Simply Gilded. So yeah, these were like I don't know if y'all can even see that. That's black with like gold. I don't know, it's not focusing well. And then so I have that in the two widths. Now this would have went perfect with my spread that I did last week, but because I forgot I had Happy Mail and I hadn't bothered to really open it, it didn't make it to the spread. I did that black and gold spread last week and that would have been perfect. Girl, you know all about that oversaturation of twins. Girl, it better be worth it. Because I think I spent $20 on this washi for 4 rolls of washi. And then this is like the same thing, but it's white with the gold. I don't know, it's not showing that well. But yeah, I'll post it on Instagram. It just better be all that people say that it is. It's quite a bit on the roll, I can tell you that much. So that's a good thing. It's quite a bit of it on the roll. Yeah. There was this other company, and I don't know what they're called, Paper Washi something. I just started following them not too long ago on Instagram. You're gonna have to love it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to love it for $20. They had this release recently, and because I knew that I just spent all that money on wrong, I was like, don't buy that washi. But it was the cutest washi. It looked like paper planes. One of them did. The other one looked like paper, what do you call them? Windmills? Paper windmills. And then what was the other? There were 3 different ones she had. And then she also had some that looked like balloon shapes, like balloon animals. Oh man, I don't know the name of the company. I think it's Paper Washi something. And I wanted that. I mean, the colors were cute, the designs were cute, but I was like, you already spent too much money. And then y'all know I just started getting into these Planners Anonymous kits, and I'm just like so in love with them. And she finally has done the pre-order for Traveler's Notebook for the book lovers kit that she did before. And I didn't get to get the kit, but you can buy the Traveler's Notebook, and it has an insert, and you can get like a sticker pack that goes with it that has some of the stickers from the kit. So if I bought the Traveler's Notebook alone, it would be like $60 something. It's very well made. You can just look at it and see how well made it is. It's got a lot of pockets on it, inside and a big outside pocket, 4 strings on it. It's a B6 size, but to add the stickers, that's going to be like $82. And so this is how crazy it is. I thought that the pre-order was going to be last week. I had set an alarm and everything, and I had the wrong week. And so the pre-order started yesterday. And when I saw the price, I kind of got a little deflated because I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that money. $82. Would y'all spend that on a traveler's notebook and some stickers? And this is the bad thing. I don't even know what I'm going to do with the traveler's notebook. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. But all this time I've been waiting for it. And now that it's here and I saw the price, I was like, oh God, I don't know if I can do it because I just spent a lot of money on wrong. Someone sent me a sample of the Simply Gilded with crowns on it, but I don't see why the washi costs so much. The dog balloons, like a magician woman. Yes. It was like little balloon dogs and other animal shapes. And it was a washi tape. I'm going to have to see the name of the company, but I just recently started following them on Instagram. They were doing a giveaway and I loved how that washi looked. So I was like, oh, wow. Let me see. Paper washi, I want to say it's called. Paper washi. I don't know, y'all. I don't know the name of it. Paper washi. If there was a way to like search like posts that you've liked or something, I might be able to find it. But right now I can't think of the name. There are TNs for $200. And so my brother was like, you really want to spend $82 on a traveler's notebook? Because I had to show him what it was because he was not quite understanding what a traveler's notebook was. I don't think he was interested anyways. He was just appeasing me by paying attention. And I was like, that's no worse than you want to spend $200 on a suit coat and thinking that that's a good price. And that was at the discount, $200. I can't spend that kind of money on clothes. I like the Happy so much. I've been thinking about the real Hobonichi. I don't want the real one, Cheryl. I don't think I could do that. Paper washi coat. That might be it. Paper washi coat. Is that it? That might be it. But that, man, I really like that washi, and I hate that I didn't get it. After like losing out on so many of the Planners Anonymous kits because I was like, no, don't do it, don't buy it. Now I'm kind of just like, get what you want to get within reason. You know what I mean? And I've always been one of those people, I feel guilty if I spend too much money on myself, but I'm like, I don't put up with all the drama that I put up with at work, not to compensate myself with my paycheck. You know what I mean? I got a Hobonichi last year and I never kept up with it. Wow. How much are those Hobonichis? Are those expensive? I wonder. And then I know you gotta like can only order them from certain places or whatever. And then I hate waiting for something to get to me, like my patience. My patience is bad. I can't find the Paper Washi Co. on Instagram, but I think that's them. But yeah, how much do Hobonichis cost? I know it's like Bible paper, so that might not work. Yeah, I don't want the thin paper. Not the way that I write. I write heavy. And I would just tear those pages up And like we were saying the other day, I think it was last week, maybe or a week before, we were talking about how some of the gel pens they're so pointy that they're kind of sharp in a sense. And I just don't want to be damaging my paper. That's a good problem. Sometimes I can't find a dang job. Oh. Well, we have to say a special prayer for you, Empress. So the Hobonichis are $70. Oh goodness. For that thin paper. And you gotta wait for it to get to you from across the world? Do they only come from Japan? Yes, ma'am. I will be praying. And I will be praying that you can get somewhere you don't have to get up too early in the morning, because I know you don't want to do that. Yes, ma'am. I'm writing it down. Y'all know I write everything down when I'm on these lives. Prayer for Empress is, and DM me, Empress, so that my prayer could be as detailed and specific as possible for you. I write heavy too. Yeah, I don't think that I could ever get past the Japanese writing. So it's Japanese writing like throughout the thing. I don't know if that would really bother me as much as the paper would. It from what I've seen of them, it reminds me of, you remember how the Bibles that you used to get for free, people would always give away, those little ones that they used to give away years ago. That's what the paper reminds me of. It isn't too bad. Okay. And then some people are saying it has like a certain color to it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to start a Happy Nietzsche. So yeah, y'all, I really have a problem. I'm thinking about getting an $80 traveler's notebook, and I don't know what I would do with that. And now I'm thinking about getting a Happy Nietzsche, and I don't know what I would do with that. But one thing I thought for sure I would do with my Happy Nietzsche is you take that with me when I go on my road trip, as opposed to my mini, because my mini is getting heavy with my cash envelopes in there, and then I have it in that the planner case from Shop LCA, and so it's just getting heavy. And I know that if I take a Haponichi with me instead, it's going to take up less space and it's going to be lighter. So if nothing else, that's one use I will have for it. Otherwise, I don't know why I'm even bothering putting one together. I just like the thought of the Haponichi. If I had a sewing machine, I would make you a 10. Oh, yeah. And I feel bad, y'all, because I even DM Planners Anonymous last week, thinking I had missed the pre-order, and they were telling me, no, you haven't missed it. And now I'm debating whether or not to get it. And I know they're coming out with another one after this one, and I'm wondering if maybe I might even like the other one a little better, because the cover is just going to be like a bookshelf. It wasn't the graphic that I thought she was going to choose for the cover. So that was a little disappointing for me too. I'm using my Happy Planner Slim for the 52-week challenge with Tamara. Okay. I'm not lucky. I literally have like no money left now. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Do you think you could possibly sell your Hobonichi in a buy sell trade group, since you don't really use it? I have a 10 that I love, but not using it at the moment. Yeah, I even went back yesterday after I saw, I just was trying to justify myself buying this thing. I went and I watched several videos that I've already seen before of some of their past traveler's notebooks that they've come out with. The quality of it is just so nice. Okay, like it's a nice traveler's notebook, but I don't know what I would do with it. And I don't really care for the cover that she's going to put on this one. It's not leather. It's vegan leather. It's vegan leather, but it looks leather. Like, it is very nice quality. Now I'm saving up for the happy box. Hey, Christy. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't ordered a happy box thus far. And for me to order the happy box, Empress. Yeah, I'm thinking, and then I keep thinking, okay, that's $82 that I could use towards my trip, considering I don't know what I would do with the 10 in the first place. But yeah, in order for me to get a happy box, I'm gonna have to like every item in that happy box. I am not a fan of their new lifestyle stuff. I am not impressed with it at all. I'm not. I just feel like it's the type of graphics that I see at Walmart, Target, Old Navy that I could get anywhere. I'm just not impressed. Nothing at all wowed me with that lifestyle stuff. Nope. I could get very similar stuff. Target, Walmart, Old Navy. I didn't like it. And I know some people are just on the Happy Planner bandwagon, and they're going to get everything Happy Planner. That's just how they are. And I mean, I get on the bandwagon about some things like Mint Condition. I'm going to buy every Mint Condition album because I know the music's going to be good. But that's something I know is going to be good. I'm not going to necessarily like everything that Happy Planner comes out with. Yeah, no planner extras coming on this. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think, and tell me if I'm crazy, but it to me, it seems like it's kind of geared more to like a younger age group. I don't know. And I know that sounds hypocritical of me to say that when I own a Snoopy t-shirt, but I like Snoopy. Yeah, I think it's just kind of geared towards a younger audience. I don't know. I know Stephanie said before it's going to be a special happy planner in the box. I don't know. They're actually putting a planner in this box. If it's not neutral and vertical, I'm not going to be for it. That's the only other planner I will purchase at this point. A neutral, happy planner. Vertical. It looks cheesy and cheap. Just Empress. See, I was trying not to go there. Exactly, Cheryl. Snoopy is a legend. I like Snoopy. Speaking of the Peanuts, y'all know Pigpen from the Peanuts, right? Vans have these Pigpen Vans. They've had them for years now. Like, they've gone on sale, everything. I've been able to get them at a really good price, but I don't know how much I would wear them because I don't really wear tennis shoes that much. I've been wearing them this school year because the one school that I work at, I have to go pull kids from all over the campus. And that's just too much walking to do in my 4-inch heels. So I've been wearing my tennis shoes a lot at that campus. But I'm like, would I wear those Pigpen Vans enough? I want them. I mean, they're really cute. It's Pigpen. But I don't know. I love Snoopy Mountain. Yes, I remember you saying that, Sherry. They have Hello Kitty Vans. I mean, I'm not a tennis shoe person. I have them because there's something that is a necessity. My mother makes sure I have them. I never know if I'm going to need to put them on for whatever reason or run or something. I can run in my heels too. I really can. I can run in my heels too. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. I'm one of those people, y'all, that will talk myself out of buying almost everything. I will talk myself out of it in a heartbeat. Because for one, I just don't like spending a lot of money. And that's why I just get sick when I spend all this money on these stickers. Oh, Lord. It's pretty sad. But yeah, so save for the trip. Yes. And we still haven't figured out what route we're taking back home, Empress. So I will still need to let you know what we're going to do. Matter of fact, me and my brother need to figure that out tonight because we leave next weekend. Saying that is freaking me out. It's next weekend, not this coming one, but the weekend after. Talk yourself. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it because, like I said, for one, I thought the cover might have been one of her other graphics, and I don't really want my cover to just be of a bookshelf. That's what it appears the cover is going to be, of just a bookshelf. And I know it's good quality, and I'm sure she'll probably come out with another 10. I think at this point she's done about 4 different ones. And I remember Heather had a Christmas one. Y'all, that Christmas one was adorable. But I missed out on that too because I talked myself out of it. And don't tell me how you make it. Yes, I know. I know, that crazy boy. But yeah, we haven't we know where we're going, but as far as all of the details about what we want to do in each place, and we have not figured that out yet. And we like to really plan our stuff and take full advantage of the locations that we're in. And so we need to plan. Now, my younger brother, he's one to come home, do his exercise, eat his food, and go to sleep because he gets up really early. And that's what happened last night. Next thing I know, he was out. And I was like, how does one do that? How do you put your head on the pillow and fall asleep? Because I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Just be like, oh, we got to make one quick. For real, I'm driving. So you just sit there and you just enjoy the ride. Wasn't that in a rap song? Just sit back and enjoy the ride. What rap song was that? I know that was a rap song. No, that was somebody's song. Sit back and enjoy the ride. I remember it. Coolio? It was Coolio? No? MC Hammer? Exempt? What? What are you saying? Escape. He said it was Escape. Yes. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. That song? Was it in that song? Just kicking it? Because I got a song for every situation. I sure do. All right, so we have 3 people that usually are here that apply for the squad. So Sherry, Happy to Plan Mama, and Kate. Like I said, I know Kate did too. So Christy, if you're still there, Christy, have you moved yet? Any special plans for 3-day weekend of Memorial Day? No, not yet. Okay. I'm still praying that y'all have a smooth move because moving can be very stressful. I don't have that many plans, Cheryl. I'm going to go to Georgetown, Texas on Sunday, which is it's right outside of Austin. So it's about 2.5 hours, I think, from here. One of the students who if y'all heard me talking about in one of my videos, who I found out I actually used to go to church with, and I was wondering why she looked familiar. She just released a Christian single, and so she's going to be doing this part of this concert for unsigned artists. And so I want to go and support her. So I'm going to do that Otherwise, I don't have any plans. And I have a feeling that my godson's probably going to try to come this weekend. I don't know. I don't think this is a good weekend for me, but then I won't see him next weekend because I'll be leaving. So how do I do this? He's having like a festival at his school Thursday afternoon. So maybe I'll take him to that festival to make up for everything. I don't know. But I don't have any plans. I wonder if my daddy's going to make brisket. Oh, thanks, Sherry. We're going to get everything cleared out and cleaned up first this week and then go. Yeah. What I should be doing on Memorial Day, Cheryl, is attacking that spring cleaning list that I got going on there. Because for one, if I don't clean the back room, I'm not going to be able to access my suitcase. And I need my suitcase. Yes, good luck with the squad. Definitely. Definitely. And I hope some of the ladies that I know and follow will get selected. I wonder how many people they're going to select this time. But yeah, when they said they were trying to find some younger people, it made me wonder what they were going to do with the rest of the squad. And then they're getting rid of all of them. I applied, but I saw it was 14 plus and I didn't realize it and I'm too young. Oh no. Oh. Yes, I definitely. And she was saying she's very smart. She's been doing dual credit at the college and stuff. And she was saying, as soon as she has, decided to release the single and got the single out, the devil's just been attacking her left and right. And that's how he operates, right? And she's having drama at school too with one of her other classes. They're making it look like she hasn't completed what she needs to complete. And so, yeah, I have to pray for her on that. I don't think they're going to select a lot of international people because that's a lot of shit. You sure right, Cheryl. I didn't even think about that. You're sure right. Single, like a record single, Empress, Christian music. I have a snowball's chance in hell, but if by some strange force in the universe I make it, I'd probably be the oldest member ever. Sherry. That's too funny. Yeah, they opened it up to international. They sure did. But I didn't think about that, Cheryl. You're right. They might pick maybe one or two. Or they may pick them based on the shipping costs. Like you said, they ain't about to be shipping all that stuff overseas. I didn't even think about that. Wow. Cheryl, you be on it. I need more info on the single. I will. As soon as I find out like the title of it and everything, I'll let you know. Because she recently sang at her sister's wedding and she has a really nice voice. Unless they're going overseas. That's possible too, Chrissy, maybe like with this new deal they've made with this, merging with this company, they may have a better capability of doing that at a cheaper cost. I would like to see some younger babes. Yeah, I think they're going to pick up, I would say at least a third of their squad will probably be younger. Triple P, I'm going to need some advice. Some advice on what? Are you going to inbox me? Okay. And the cost for them to come to the meetups. Yes. So like if they have that whole camp, like boot camp thing that they had before, they've got to fly them in from overseas. Yep, you're right. Y'all, why I not even think of that before? Y'all are so right. Yes. Because just look at Happy Planner's shipping cost to us within the 50 states. Can you imagine what it costs to ship overseas? When they announce the new squad, it's going to be a lot of BS going around on social media. I feel like just can't please the world. It happened the last time, Cheryl. It did. It happened the last time. There was a little bit of an uproar. And my thing is, it's just like a singing competition. Everybody's not going to get picked. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's not going to get picked. I think we should have a Midwest meetup. You're going to put it together? Maybe they will have the meetup over there, like 2 squads. Global monopoly. Yeah. There was because I was so new into the planning community when the last squad got picked, I tried to ignore the little bit of drama that did come about from the last time when they picked. I just tried to ignore it. If you have help, where are you, what location are you talking about possibly having it? And when, what time of year? Naive is where it gets super cold. It can't be winter time in your area, Naive. I'm thinking summer. At Mall of Americas, is that what that is? Mall of America? Get sick from what?
This chicken set.
What am I gonna eat? Chris, what are you cooking? Seriously.
You never heard of Mall of America?
I know what Mall of America is. She did an abbreviation. I was making sure I had the right thing. Yeah, Mall of America. Okay. Rodney, go get something to eat. I don't want to eat any meat.
Chris is making us beans and pasta.
They said, hey, brother. Both brothers are here. Which is rare when I'm on here that they're both here. Is he cooking? Is he cooking? Tell him to come to Minnesota and cook me something. Pop-up brothers. The pop-up brothers. Yeah. I'll clown you to your face. What you talking about? No, I need to figure out what's for dinner. Pop-up brothers. I like that. Oh, they need to pop up with some dinner. I'm hungry. I can't even make me a peanut butter sandwich, I don't think. I don't have bread and I don't have peanut butter. Pop his little big head over to the camera. Looking for Happy Mail soon. Okay. I have some stuff. Okay, I'll see what I can conjure up for you, Empress. Tell me which of those wrong sticker packs you're looking for, and I can see if I can find it for you. Pop up in front of the camera. Oh my gosh. Y'all make me laugh. I'm hungry. Did y'all see? Oh, I haven't posted my fitness plan with me yet. So I'm going to post that. That will go live tomorrow. And I'm talking about how I ate a bunch of potatoes last week. I cannot do potatoes this week. Can't happen. I had Chick-fil-A yesterday because I was hungry, didn't feel like cooking, and it was right in the location where I was. And I substituted my fries for mac and cheese. And then today I ate somewhere else and substituted my fries for rice because I'm not trying to eat potatoes this week. I had so much last week. Y'all making me hangry. Can y'all send your brother in a package and have him cook for me for a month? I'll see what I can do, Nali. You're addicted to Chick-fil-A, Beverly? Chick-fil-A is good. My parents didn't like it. I think they're crazy. They said they didn't like it. I don't know where they come from. They ain't my parents. I should have divorced them when they said that. Oh, no. Oh, you're addicted to potatoes. Well, because I don't eat pork and breakfast tacos are a big thing here in San Antonio, I mainly get like a potato and egg taco. Well, last week, I think I had 4 to 5 potato and egg tacos. And then I was eating out a lot last week because I was just trying to get stuff quick. And I was eating potatoes. And even some of the meals that I ate at home, I had French fries. So I'm like, I can't do potatoes this week. Can't do it. Even though I cook those fries at home or what have you, I cannot do. Oh, Happy Meal's coming to me. What? Okay.
Next Wednesday.
Thank you. I got a lot of crafting to do, y'all, because I got to send some stuff in some Happy Meal, and then I want to get my online planner accessory shop going. It's going to be from my blog since I already got a blog, and I ain't trying to start another site for a shop. Potatoes are the bomb.com. I eat them all the time. But y'all, I had too many. When I tell you I had too many potatoes last week. I had fish with fries. I had a burger with fries. I had almost every meal had potatoes. I can't do that this week. Your birthday's in 2 weeks, but you not. What you say, Beverly? But you not wide. What, Beverly? What are you talking about? But you're not wide. What do you mean? Eventually, Cheryl. I was talking about this today when I was getting my hair done. I was telling the guy, I said, how is it that I am a procrastinating perfectionist? There is something wrong with that. Oh, you're talking to iridescent. Oh, okay. I was like, what? My shows ain't wide, and I probably would never be. Once upon a time, I wasn't wide. If I could just take some of this butt and share it with somebody else, I'd be so happy. I ate potatoes all last week too, mostly roasted. Oh my God, y'all, we got to stop eating these potatoes. I ate way too many. Rodney, so you just gonna eat the chicken salad?
What?
What are you? Come here. I gained 5 pounds looking at the bag. Do you have some vegetables? Do you?
Now vegetables you eat. Asparagus.
Potatoes.
You eat asparagus?
No, I don't eat asparagus.
That's so well.
You want to go to Walmart with me?
I can go back to work. Take your favorite brother over there.
Chris, you want to go to Walmart?
See? She know who he is.
I don't have favorites. I can't stand either one of y'all.
You said Chris is your favorite brother.
I never said that.
And that really hurt me.
Beverly, I gained 5 pounds looking at the bag. Oh, Lord. But yeah, I bought like frozen fries and ate them with fish and something else I ate them with. Or was it just the fish? Y'all, I busted. When I mean busted, my eating out budget for the last 2 weeks. Like, I was eating out way too much. Tamika said, boy, leave me some food. Go to KSTP Channel 5 in Minnesota. KSTP STP.
Tanika, did you ever download the video
Channel
from
5.
their news article? Huh? Is it where we can download it? To like
I was
Facebook or
able to
something?
share the link, and then when you click on the link, it
That's
shows
it.
the video. But yeah, I meant to insert it in my video. I need to edit my video and see if I can, my fitness plan with me, and see if I can insert at the end the news story about the class I take at the gym. So they're going to talk about the 5K. Okay. You are on the news Sunday? Yeah, they just put our news story up for our class last week. They had the camera on me like way too much, I tell you. But yeah, I wanted
because
to.
you paid them.
Here's a lie. I want to see if I can. I don't know if I can download the video and then upload it into my video, or maybe just share the link with y'all, one or the other, so y'all could go see the pound class. It's a very interesting class. I'll have to check that out and I leave. Let's see. I have to start finding vegan meals. My 17-year-old has went vegan. I'm not vegan, so I'm trying to respect it. It's hard. I do a vegan meal every now and then, but I like cheese and I don't like vegan cheese. Vegan cheese is disgusting to me. But probably the best place for you to check right now, Cheryl, is Pinterest. You can probably find a lot of different things there. And then Christy's suggesting vegan. You know what? I'll have to look that up because one of my other friends is going vegan. So vegan corner. You sent the link in the Insta. Oh, in your message to me. Okay. Just be careful with the processed vegan. Yes, and I try to eat that stuff sparingly because it's still processed. Like Empress is saying, it's still a processed food. So I try to eat it sparingly. I love chicken. The end. I know she just won't eat meat. She still eats cheese. Yeah. What she can do too is find substitutes for like maybe some of her favorite meat dishes that she used to eat. She can just try to find a substitute. Like you could substitute portobellos for a lot of stuff. You can substitute cauliflower for even like ground beef. I've seen people make ground cauliflower tacos. They just season it the way they would season their ground beef, and they like process the cauliflower like in a food processor to get the texture of the ground beef. I haven't tried that yet. I want to try that. I don't know if I have anything here to actually post the cauliflower in. Yes, Bev, it's a thorn in my side, but I'm staying 99% vegan. Yeah, if I eat meat, it's because I am really desperate. Or like I've said before in my meal plan videos, it's easier for me to just take a sandwich to work. And I don't eat enough vegetables to do like a vegetarian sandwich. Cauliflower chicken. You can do cauliflower everything these days. Come on now, Empress. Cauliflower doesn't really have a taste. So you can just season it however you want to. You can make tofu. I mean, if you want to, you can make anything taste like chicken or beef. It's all in how you season it. High Carb Hannah has a general style cauliflower chicken recipe. One thing I had when I was at a restaurant in Seattle that was really good, they took the cauliflower and they breaded it and fried it up and put it in like an Asian dipping sauce. Oh my God, it was so good. You could not tell it was cauliflower. It was like eating chicken. Took you off the big screen TV and to myself. I've tried to go vegan, but it's hard when others in your family aren't. Well, my younger brother is vegan now. My older brother is primarily like me, primarily vegetarian, and we eat meat every now and then. But I've been eating it too much lately because I haven't been cooking as much as I could. What? I said that you were vegetarian. What are you talking? Don't make me cuss on here, Tamika. Cauliflower steaks are delicious, and cabbage steaks. I'm so serious. What you can do is season them with the garlic and stuff like that. I did cabbage steaks once. Took the garlic and we literally like rubbed the garlic on the steak. You know how you cut it so you can get the essence and everything out of there. We rubbed it over the cauliflower steaks, put a little olive oil on it, salt and pepper, put it in the oven. Oh my God, it was so good. You can even take cauliflower and make it like chicken fried steak and use the extra cauliflower to make the gravy. I have seen it. I have seen it on Facebook, and I keep saying I'm going to try it, but I haven't tried it yet. Have you tried the carrot hot dog? No, I can't do hot dogs at all anymore, Christy, in any shape or form. My body just gained an intolerance for them for some reason. Yes, seriously, Empress, if you season cauliflower the right way, you won't even know it's cauliflower. Cauliflower really has no taste. It's like tofu. It doesn't really have a taste. You make it taste the way you want it to taste. So vegetarian can still eat meat sometimes. Yeah, I mean, a strict vegetarian is not going to eat any meat at all. But me living where I live, my side of town, we don't have healthy places where I can go get a meal if I'm not going to cook something or if I don't have something at the house. And so I'm usually have to go get meat. So, because I kind of refuse to pay like a whole lot of money for a garden salad. I refuse to do that. If I'm going to get a salad at a restaurant, I might as well get one that has meat in it because then it's worth the money. Some people are called like pescatarians, where they will only eat fish and vegetables. They won't eat like any chicken or red meat or pork or anything like that. They'll just do fish. But I don't even eat all kinds of fish. If it doesn't have both fins and scales, if it's not like something the Jewish people would touch, kosher, I'm not eating it. And I don't do shellfish because they are like the roaches of the sea. They filter the water, you know, and when you go and look through, I think it's Leviticus, it tells you about consuming seafood that doesn't have fins and scales. Those are like, I guess, kind of like scavenger fish, I guess. Bottom feeders, you really shouldn't eat those. Like catfish, they're trash fish. And so one of my students one time, he was just like not understanding why I didn't do shellfish. And so I showed him a photo. And I said, I showed him a photo of like a tank of water. I said, see this tank? It's really dirty, right? And he said, yes. I said, did you see this tank over here? I said, see how clean it is? He goes, yeah. He goes, so what's your point? I said, the clean tank has the shellfish. Why do you think that tank is clean? And I let him know, because the shellfish are filtering out the dirt. That's why you have to take all that nasty boo-boo string out of your shrimp and all that stuff. Those in Leviticus, it tells you not to consume those. And I was never really a fan of shellfish ever. I would eat shrimp once in a blue moon. And when I really looked into that, I was like, oh no shellfish for me. I don't fool with any of them. Sure, vegetarians don't eat meat, but they still eat dairy. Vegans eat grass. Vegans eat grass. Some strict, like hardcore vegans won't even do honey because of the bees. Y'all just helped educate me some. You're welcome. That shellfish had me feeling the pits. They are. If you compare the way a shrimp looks to the way a roach looks, they are one and the same. One is just aquatic and one is not. Yeah. So shrimp, I would eat them literally maybe a couple of times a year when I was eating them. I was never big on shellfish. And I hadn't even really eaten fish since I was a kid until I went vegetarian. I started picking up fish because sometimes I just wasn't full enough. But I will not eat it. Like if I call a restaurant or I'm at a restaurant and they have fish, I will look it up or I will ask them, does it have scales and fins? And if not, I'm not touching it. What is the deal with meatless veggies? Just had a visual of a roach dipped in butter. I eat and love honey. So yeah, I'm not vegan. I'm vegan. I eat what I want. Yeah, I don't understand that. I think that's a little extreme to say you won't eat honey. I mean, there's a lot of good health benefits to eating honey. So I think it's just a little extreme to say you're not going to eat honey. Come on, the bees do all that work. Enjoy the honey. Oh, Beverly, that's nasty. She said BP. BP. That is too funny. I love honey. Honey is good. That's all I flavor my tea with. I don't use sugar. We don't really use sugar at all over here, now that I think about it, unless we make a pastry from scratch. Sugar is not really used in this house for anything. I eat and love honey. So yeah, I love me some honey. Yes, I do. My mom will be tripping on her vegan stuff. Yeah, I don't think, if you look at my freezer and you see all my ice cream, you know I'm not going vegan because I got to have my ice cream and I haven't found a vegan ice cream that I really like. A lot of them aren't very creamy, they're very dry, and I do have is that Haagen-Dazs? I think it's a Haagen-Dazs. The coconut one? What brand is that coconut one? With the coconut on the top, remember? Is that Haagen-Dazs? Yeah, I have a Haagen-Dazs vegan ice cream and it's delicious. But most other brands, I don't like them. I'm going half vegan. I mean, I think if we just kind of eat meat in moderation, if you feel you can't give it up completely. But this is what a pastor said once, and I tell people this all the time. There will be no meat in heaven because there will not be death in heaven. So that's something to think about. I have brown sugar, but I'm going to use it in my Malto-Meal. Ooh, you like Malto-Meal too? Yes, Malto-Meal is the best hot cereal. I'm sorry, it's the best. I like brown sugar, cinnamon, and that's it. That's all I add to my Malto-Meal. I love hot cereal, but I don't eat it often because I don't like getting up early to fix breakfast. But I love hot cereal. Haagen-Dazs don't have vegan ice cream. They lying. Let me tell y'all this. I don't know how many of y'all drink, but they've got those spirits ice creams. And I bought some bourbon something ice cream before from them. I didn't think it was going to really be as pungent as it was. But you could just smell the alcohol in it. Like, oh my God, one spoonful. And I was like, ooh, gave it to my daddy. He's the only one close to me that drinks. I was like, and he acted like he couldn't even taste the liquor in there. I'm like, how do you not taste it? We were born to be sisters. Yes. I'm back from my potato dinner. Am I going to have to call my followers the Potato Squad after this conversation? Y'all, we need to cut back on all those. Y'all know potatoes are a starch. Yes, they're considered a vegetable, but they're a starchy vegetable. And you can't put them on your plate and think that you have met your vegetable qualifications. You need something green to go with that. With that and corn. They're so starchy, you need something green to go with them. How can I eat meat in moderation when there is a good restaurant in St. Paul that sells a good hamburger and fries? Maybe enjoy that good hamburger and fries once a month, every other month, once a quarter. I mean, I have a place like that here called Whiskey Cake. They have a really good burger. I can't go to Whiskey Cake all the time. For one, they're too far. And two, I can easily spend $30+ on just myself at Whiskey Cake. Once I add the mac and cheese, which is divine, once I add the whiskey cake itself, yeah. But it's just in moderation. Moderation. All right, bye, Christy. Don't have potatoes for dinner, Christy. They lied to us. Potatoes are not vegetables. I don't really consider them a vegetable anymore. I look at potatoes and corn as a starch. That's how I look at them. And I try to complement them with a vegetable because they're a starch. Rice too, like rice. Try to have a vegetable when you have rice. This restaurant is down the block from my job. And I leave. I know that's hard. I used to work next to one of my favorite donut shops. And I would get donuts almost every day. And that's what I just thought about this. I was skinny then. And I was eating those donuts almost every day. What happened? Maybe I need to go back on a donut diet and I can lose some weight. All is the lady popo. Oh, goodness. All right. Good night, Planner World. Man, y'all crack me up. I'm glad I don't be trying to go live with y'all at work or something. I would be in trouble. You have potatoes too today. That is too funny. I had donuts this morning. Oh, y'all, they were so fresh. You know when they're so fresh, they're still warm. Oh. I was eating them while I was driving. I couldn't even wait to stop. They were that good. Potatoes for the win. Y'all come join me on War Binder Wednesday tomorrow. Okay, now, Bev, what time do you go live? Because I think you changed I know the time for my class changed. And I feel like it's the same time that you're going live. Because my class is at 5:50 Central Time. I had fries, so basically potatoes. Yep, man, y'all, we need to stop with these potatoes. I eat, but I don't know where the food goes. Girl, you better be happy because mine used to just not stick to me, and that ain't the case anymore. You hope I eat something yummy tonight? I don't know. I might be eating ice cream for dinner because there's nothing to eat. Like literally, I don't have anything. I ate the last of my fish the other day. I have an apple. That's about it. I might be eating an apple for dinner. Right, It was 7. I changed it to 6. So that's 7 Eastern. Yet you have a hot brother cooking. Okay, so he's not sharing that food with anybody. My family been saying that mess for years. I'm not going to gain a minute. Girl, I used to think the same thing. Like I would never gain weight. When I was in middle school, I could still wear children's 12 and 14 clothes. I was like I think 60 pounds or so in middle school. High school, I never got over 100 pounds. And it wasn't until after I started having surgeries that I really started picking up weight. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Surgery. A baked salmon packed with vegetables and potatoes. Oh my goodness. I'm a steady 194 now. I was at 230. Yeah, I need to, if I could at least drop 20 pounds, I think I'd be satisfied with that. And a lot of people tell me, oh, but you're tall, you have height to you, you don't look that bad. But I'm like, y'all don't see what I see in the shower. It's probably why too, doesn't it? Well, I didn't really take any medications because of the surgeries, but I noticed like after each one, like there was weight gain. And I don't know if it's because, and then right now I do have a cyst right now, an ovarian cyst right now. And I don't know if that has attributed to some of the weight gain that I've gotten over the last year. Can't say for certain, but y'all stop talking about food. I'm about to go raid my fridge. I haven't had salmon in a while. I had some at a party last month and they made it perfect. Oh my God, it was so good. But y'all, I don't know. I'm probably going to be eating an apple for dinner. Apple and ice cream. Yes, it does. Cysts and any cancers will make you gain weight. Well, that would explain it, Naive, because I've had recurring ovarian cyst since my early 20s. Since 98 was the first time I had surgery. And I've had 3 surgeries. Praying I don't have to have another one. Am I telling you to have surgery? I'm not suggesting that unless it is absolutely necessary. I had to have them with mine because one, the first time it had ruptured and it was leaking blood in my abdomen. So I had to have surgery. The other 2, well, the second one, because it was so large. And then the third surgery, I had a cluster of them. They said it looked like a spider web. Why y'all telling me that? Now I'm freaking out. You know what I mean? They looked at the x-ray and they were like, oh my God, it looks like a spider web. That's how many cysts were clustered together on my ovaries. Like I literally have pain in my ovaries sometimes. Pray for your left knee. Yes, ma'am. I will buy one of those butts at the beauty center. You better not be walking around here with no fake booty. I don't want to see you with no fake booty. I will share with you any day. You can have mine. I used to pray for one, and now I don't want it. I used to be like literally about as flat as this paper. It's just nothing. And now it's like, whoa, whoa. Like, oh my God, I hate it. I always buy like t-shirts, like basic t-shirts, kind of like this, anything like this. I usually try to get them in a large so they can cover my butt. And like it's one of the moves they have us do in my class where we have to lay on the ground. She wants us to lift our butts and keep them up. And I'm like, but what if your butt is heavy? I can't keep my butt lifted for this whole song. I can't do that. So, you gonna go to Walmart with me? Huh? Do you want to go? I will post a pic from my modeling days. What? Girl, you was a model? Go on, girl. People used to tell me to do that. I'm like, no. I don't think I have what it takes for that. I'll post a pic. All right, girl. Woo! Well, I've been on here almost 2 hours, y'all. But I enjoy y'all so much. But I better get off, try to figure out what I'm going to eat, because I will literally eat ice cream if it comes down to it. I've done that before. I'll just try to eat some cookies and cream and has a little substance to it. Stay longer. I missed an hour. I wish I could. I still should. Yes, girl, if you still got it, do it. You talk about you looking for a job, you can go back to modeling. Have you considered it? If he doesn't go to Walmart with you, then order a pizza. I've thought about that. The only thing is I just had pizza Sunday it was. Sunday I had pizza, so I'm like, But yeah, I'm serious. I might eat ice cream. I'm aged out, so it's not happening. Yeah, they sometimes want younger models, but sometimes they're looking like for like clothing and clothing stores and stuff like that. Sometimes they want models of all age ranges and body types. So you never know. You never know. But I'm going to get off of here. Thank you all for joining me. Oh, and my battery is about to die. Thank you all for joining me. I am going to put those links in the last episode. So if you didn't see the last episode about Don't Be Deceived, make sure you watch it, because there will be a part 2, 3, 4, and however many parts we need to have, so I can really break down some of that stuff for you guys. You guys are too funny too. I don't think I laugh as much as I do on Tuesday Talks any other time during the week. But I will see you guys in my next video. I will try to link, like I said, when I'm going to try to go back and edit my fitness video, because I haven't scheduled it yet. But I'm going to try and edit it to, if nothing else, add a link so y'all can see the class I do at the gym. And if I can actually link the video, then I'll do that. All righty. So y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all next week. And even when I'm on vacation, I think I'm still going to do Tuesday Talks. I'll figure out how to do that. Even on vacation, I'll find a way. All right. Bye, guys. Don't do anything you wouldn't do. Bye.